Hey, you know what time it is? It is Thursday night. We are here with the DBC Inc. Facebook Live. I am Dave Burgess, joining you from Vancouver, Washington, author of Teach Like a Pirate, co-author of P is for Pirate, president of Dave Burgess Consulting Incorporated. We are super glad to have you. Throw your name over in the comments as you are joining us. Let us know who is here, who is watching, and I am joined by, that's right, the author of Be Real, the author of Cannonball In, the host of the Real Journey podcast, the queen of CrossFit, the baddie from the Natty, Tara Martin.
I like that intro. You got a new one.
Yes.
I love it.
Your new one, the baddie from
Baddie
the Natty.
From the Natty. I need a shirt.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, welcome everyone. We're so excited that you are joining us tonight. As you join in, please drop your name over in the comment section. Let us know you're here. We have a long agenda tonight, so fasten your seat.
Every minute is planned out as usual.
For usual.
Yeah. Okay, so should we move to agenda item 1A now?
Yeah, 1A. We're moving into 1A. If you missed one, the intro, sorry.
Yes, the intro is put your name over in the comments. Let us know that you're watching. Let us know that it's just not Tara and me chatting with each other, which maybe it is, but that's okay too. We talk all the time anyway. How you doing, Tara?
We just have fun. We're just gonna have fun by ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, since nobody's watching, now's the perfect time for us to do our first edition of DBC Uncensored. Once we can just start sharing like the inner workings, all the inside stories. I'm sure this will never be seen by anyone.
And immediately it goes viral.
Where's Jay Billy when we need him? Let's go, Jay.
Let's go. I'm double checking that we're showing up on yeah, we showing up.
Hey, so a few things. One is that I thought that I would show once again the latest, the greatest in the Edu Protocols series. Edu Protocols Primary Edition is out. Ben and Jen coming through again. And so here it is. There's books 1 and 2. There's Deploying Edu Protocols. There's a social studies book. There's a math Edu Protocols. And now we have the primary edition right here. So if you are teaching K, 1, 2, even up 3, 4, 5, like this is for you. QR codes inside, additional resources. It's already a full-size book, but then if you add the resources that are linked through the QR codes, basically we're talking like 3 books in one. And so highly recommend Edu Protocols Primary Edition. You know, they have all sorts of conferences, academies, things like that too. So get involved in their Facebook community, because there's, you know, a lot of the people that are using Edu Protocols get together and have workshops at these conferences, these summits, and kind of share ideas. Super supportive group, and so a good community to be a part of if you're interested.
For sure. I've already seen people posting like about using the protocols in their classroom too. Super exciting. Oh, Dave, I had the cutest thing happen to me today. I haven't had a chance to post it on Facebook yet or Twitter. I'll drop these pictures over on my computer and put them share. But I read to a little class in Japan, and they did a World Read Aloud Day. I read Cannonball In, and they did this little thing where they decorated their door with their favorite book that was read to them, and 4 of the classes used Cannonball In as the one they used for decorating their door. So I want to show you this, how cute this is. There's 4 of them. That's
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
They drew it and everything.
Yeah.
They're so cute. And they were super excited to send them to me this morning. And, you know, that group of kids was just so precious. They had they all had the book. So they had student copies. So all the kids had their copy. And they had already developed several questions that they wanted to ask me. And they were very prepared. They knew what They were asking me like really detailed questions. It was so cute. I want to show you
That's
one more.
awesome. I love that.
I'll show y'all one more. This is so cute.
By the way, if you want Tara to come read Cannonball into your class, reach out. She's more than happy to zoom in and read it. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
They illustrated that, Dave. Look at them. Like, that's pretty detailed.
That is super cool.
So cute. I've got to remember to post these on Twitter and tag them.
Yeah. Throw those on your story too.
Yeah, for sure. So cute. But oh, that was so sweet. I've been having a lot of little moments with students, you know, through like read alouds or you know, doing that panel that one time with the kids, with the high school kids. And then I got asked last week if I would be a judge for our local university to their first year students of public speaking. They have this little public speaking contest, and I got to be a judge. I forgot to tell you about that today, but I got the notice today that I get to be one of the judges. So the connection I have is with the professor who I work out with at CrossFit Homegrown. And she's like, hey, would you be interested in this? They're just starting out public speaking, but they have this like little contest and we need some judges. We wanted some judges that like actually do public speaking and they can kind of share how they do it in the world, you know, in the world of making money doing it. So I get to be a judge. I don't know what all that entails, but I'm excited about it, working with students in that way.
Yeah, that's super cool. So you'll get to offer some feedback and things like that. And
yeah, and I'll have like they'll send me more information in my email, I think next week or the end of this week, maybe tomorrow. And I'll know, but it's like the date is like March the 26th or something like that. 27th.
Yeah. Hey, so I know the big thing happened in your life today. It was somebody's first day at
doggy daycare.
Doggy daycare.
Honey went
Tracy, wait, Tracy Browder.
What?
Hey, Tracy.
Hello. We're not on the phone.
Wait, you need to run. I understand. It is dinner time for sure. Lots of places, and so that's where I'm headed right after this. So I get it. But thank you so much for popping in, Tracy. It is good to see you here. I'll see you maybe Saturday morning in the Lead Lab chat. Tracy, a 2024 DBC Inc. book author, soon to be. Love it. Jay, I mentioned you earlier because since nobody was here, we said maybe this was going to be the first edition of DBC Uncensored, but we decided that maybe someone will watch the replay, so we better not do that. Good to see Jay all the way from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Everything's legal in New Jersey.
Everything's legal.
Shout out to Hamilton. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, as a Hamilton lawyer. Okay. Yes. So yeah, doggy daycare. Honey had the first day.
Honey had her first day of doggy daycare. She got a great report card, but she didn't really like it that much. And that's what they said. She was just super nervous. The whole reason when she's going to doggy daycare is because she doesn't like separate from me ever. So we think like having her go and I come pick her up after a couple hours would be good, like socialization and everything. But there were like 40 dogs in there. It was overwhelming.
So I would like to explore this a little bit. So like if someone were to study this, would they find a higher level of separation anxiety from Honey being separated from Tara Martin, or would it be from Tara Martin separated from Honey?
Yeah. What do you guys think? Put your thoughts over in the comments. Sadly, they give you like this access to a webcam that you can watch them. And the whole time I'm like, she's uncomfortable. Like, I need to get there. Oh my gosh. But you have to leave them for 5 hours. You don't have a choice on the first visit when they're going to eval. And so I just had to tough it out. But
like, we don't understand. We've never seen a dog this high strung. I wonder what's happening. And like, oh, have you met Honey's owner, Tara?
You know, when I
Um,
was walking out though, I saw this super cool pool. So the pups can go for another eval for 20 minutes to find out if they can swim well. She has to wear a life jacket, but then they can go just for swimming. They can go for just an activity.
yeah. I see Ryan Reed has popped in here. Good to see you, Ryan. Ryan says, like, is this just a net? Maybe it's like just nature. Like maybe it's not honey. Maybe it's not Tara. Maybe it's just natural state of being.
Without
Interesting.
Honey and Tara.
I think I just saw Ryan that you are going to be turning 45 in a week or something like that. Like such a young person. Like
Join the club.
yeah, no, you got a ways to go before like 45 is like it's like 22.
It's perfect. It's a
40,
great
46, 46? Okay, that's different. Yeah, that's old. Okay. just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Carly, hey, so Carly, I have to tell you something. So thank you for popping in. And all right, I'm speaking just to you right now, Carly. It's just me and you. We're just like forget all these other people. Forget it's a Facebook Live. It's just me and you. I want to thank you for a couple of things. First of all, I want to thank you for going to the Dragon Smart session with Tisha and Tommy. And little did people know, but like I saw that Carly tweeted that she was in that session. She tweeted a picture with Tisha. And so I direct messaged Carly and had Carly work as a spy. I said, okay, listen, I can't be there. Like, let me know how they're doing. I want the scoop. And so Carly was giving me the behind the scenes details on their session, said that Tommy was great, was a pro. Tisha, of course, always great, but that was Tommy's first time. And so said that Tommy was a pro. And then also, Carly, I want to thank you because straight from the mouth of Tisha, I found out that Tommy even mentioned you afterwards because it's always so good when you have a session and there's a face that you can look at and they're just right with you and smiling and nodding and like agreeing with what you're saying. And that was who you were for Tommy. And so Tommy even said something after that, like that, like she was so, every time I looked at her, she was like smiling and just gave me confidence that I was doing okay or whatever like that. So shout out to you for being you and helping out in that session so much.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
So fun. We've had a lot of conference people at conferences recently. It's conference season for sure.
Yeah. That was IdeaCon, by the way.
Sure. Yeah, I think Spring Q is coming up.
Spring Q is coming up March 20 something, end of March. And
we're going to New York.
Rolling into ISTE in June. Yeah. So, but yeah, I get to see Tara in New York. In not New York City, New York, but New York. And we get to fly in there and do some, I worked at a school in the fall and did like about a 90-minute program. And then, so we're both going back and I'm doing a partial program and then kicking it over to Tara to do the majority of that day. My guess is there might be some reels that come out of that day. Who knows?
I think there'll definitely be some reels. I think we should do a fun one though, Dave. I have one for us. A TikTok. A fun one.
If it has to do with a TikTok dance, I'm probably out. But
it's not dance though. It's just like a lip sync. You got this.
Okay.
You got this.
We'll see about that. To be determined. Yeah, let's
I'm just gonna take videos of him walking, and I'm just gonna clip me in.
Hey, so I don't see Tisha here, but I'm gonna shout her out for something else, and that is that before popping on, I put something on, and that is my.
Oh, look at you!
My Tata Steel Chess 2024 tournament swag and my Tata Steel hat. There it is. Tata Steel.
You're kind of fancy.
Yeah. And so super cool swag. I have a chess tournament. It's one of the most famous chess tournaments in the world that I follow every year. And it takes place in the Netherlands. And it's like an invitational. Some of the top players in the world go and battle it out in the Netherlands. And I'm horrible at pronouncing things like Vikanzee, I think it's something like that. It's on the coastline in the Netherlands. And it so happened that Tisha was visiting a friend that was like less than an hour from that tournament. And it was at the same time that the tournament was happening. And so they worked it out their schedule to go check out the last day of the tournament. And they went and stayed and watched it was a super exciting final round to determine the winner. And like I was watching the live stream and there was Tisha like in the front row, like watching the games. So it was so funny to see Tisha at this tournament in the Netherlands, a chess tournament in the Netherlands. I'm going, oh my God, that's my author, Tisha Richmond. And so, yeah, and so since she knows that I love that tournament, she brought me back some swag, some Tata Steel swag. So I put it on for the Facebook Live. And by the way, ladies, you know what time it is. We have gone international, and it is a Nick Roque, phenomenal teacher author from Winnipeg, Canada, has joined us. And so, shout out to a Nick. Pop a Nick up there for a second on the thing. Shout out to a Nick because I mentioned Tommy earlier, she just presented her first conference session on the phenomenal teacher message at a bike conference in Portage la Prairie in Manitoba. And so I call it Portage la Puppy, but anyway, Portage la Prairie, apparently they call it Prairie, but to me, it should be Puppy. And did a phenomenal job, a phenomenal job of phenomenal teacher. Ooh, that's a mouthful. And got great feedback. And that was fantastic. And also at that conference, it was keynoted by Jennifer Casa-Todd, who is a DBC Inc. author of Social Media and Raising Digital Leaders. And so they got to speak at the same conference together. And rumor has it that they spent the next day at the spa.
I think that's more than a rumor. I saw a picture.
Yeah. That's the kind of the way to do it. Go speak at a conference and then like hang out with your buddies and go to the spa after the conference.
That's the jam right there.
Shouldn't that be like a thing? That should be like a thing.
That should be a standard.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Conference and spa. Sounds like a great combo.
Yes.
Way to crush it, Nick. I knew you would. I had no doubt. So I was really excited when you felt like you loved it afterward too. That was super exciting.
Yeah.
It's always nice when you do speak and you're like, okay, yeah, this is my jam. Like I like this.
So if you're watching and you have a conference or involved in booking for conferences, there you go. There's a phenomenal teacher message available to you. And not just the message that she gave, although based on the strategies from the book, was not just for moms. It was for educators who are just feeling overwhelmed and want to, be able to handle their jobs, their role at home, and also pursue their passions beyond all that. So it was not just a mom specific session. So book it for your conference. Book it for your conference.
Sure. Yeah. If you're looking for speakers, I put up our link to our DBC Inc. speakers. You can find a lot of us on there and kind of what we offer and sessions that we have. Many men came, she said. I think her message just works for anybody, honestly. For sure.
So whenever I see that many men, immediately mama, many men wish death upon me. 50 Cent song, Many Men. Look it up.
Crush it. Go ahead, wrap it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else, Dave? We have something cool happening tomorrow.
That's right. Let's go ahead and tell them tomorrow. It's dropping.
Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it?
No.
I think I should spoil it. What do you think?
No, the girls will be so upset. It's like telling about their baby that's coming without letting them tell it.
Okay. So we'll just say then that there's something brand new dropping tomorrow. We won't tell you what it is or who it's from, even though maybe there's a hint on my TikTok a couple days ago. But yeah, something new is dropping tomorrow morning.
You will be buying another book, Ryan. I don't think you'll be able to pass this one up.
Ryan, this one is absolutely going in your library.
All over it.
This has got your name all over it. You're definitely going to be getting this one.
Just add to cart.
Okay. I see Sean. Thank you for joining us, Sean. But I have to put the readers on to see Sean's comment. Let's see what he said.
Dog TikTok.
Oh, yes, that's right. The 50 Cent reference. Many men. Yeah. Many men wish death upon me. That's right. You never know what you're gonna get in a DBC Facebook Live.
You just never know.
Yeah.
So much. I still have room on that shelf. Good. Build a new one if you fill it up. I'm a believer in bookshelves. Ask Dave. My whole entire like my room is just one big bookshelf.
That's one of the things I'm missing here at the new house is I have a bookshelf right over here with some, but I have also tons of books just in piles on the floor. I need more bookshelves. I'm interested in a rental house. I want to like get like all kinds of new furniture, but at the same time, I might have to invest in some more bookshelves.
Get them that can move around with you.
Yeah.
You got this. Sean's saying something. It's becoming a DBC exclusive bookshelf.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
I know. Mine too. Six shelves are only DBC books.
We have we're heading into spring, like the end of February, March, April. We're going to be like, there's going to be a little bit of a machine gun effect in a second here. We're going to be like,
it's like when you're, what is it called? Make it rain.
Yeah. We're going to be making it rain before the summer hits. We have all kinds of cool projects coming. And like I said, one is dropping tomorrow. It is dropping.
Bright and early. You don't want to miss this. So good.
I won't say the name. I won't say the name. Go check my Are you not following me on TikTok? What's going on? Pirate.teacher. I've posted 18 straight days. I got to figure out what my 19th day in a row is going to be today. I'm trying to post every day for at least a month. So I'm on like 18 in a row. So pirate.teacher over there. If you go back like a couple days, you'll see who at least one of the authors of the book that's dropping tomorrow is.
Book birthdays are the best. Yes, book birthdays are the best. It's my favorite.
The book birthday Facebook, we're gonna hold off and not have it tomorrow. That'll be Monday, Tara. Is that right?
Yeah, Monday night. Maybe. I mean, I haven't got it for sure on them, but I think both of them are set for Monday. Tomorrow night, Friday nights are a hard night to do book birthday lives. Yeah. People are just too busy.
Sean's right. Tomorrow's TikTok is definitely the new book.
And he's already working on it.
So we have some
pictures ready.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a TikTok and then turn it into a reel and all that for the new book release tomorrow. So that'll probably drop tomorrow morning, but I still need one tonight after dinner. I'll try to put my creative hat on, my Tata Steel chess.
There you go.
Creative hat.
Maybe that's it. You just have your head looking down when you look up.
You know what I do? I have this thing. My kids could tell you this, but I call it my thinking hoodie. So sometimes when I need to write or do something, I put on a hoodie and like put the hood up. Like it's like a focus thing and just like a comfort thing, like kind of like all nestled in there, and it keeps me focused. And so I might have to put on my thinking hoodie tonight.
It's the best. I do that like when Honey's driving me crazy and staring at me wanting to play so much. I just put that on the top of my head, like I'm not available.
Yeah.
She seems to get the message. It's like in bed. I just cover my face up, like I'm not getting up. So stop whining. Like I'm not getting up.
What did Nick say? Dog TikTok.
Oh, that's your hints. That's their hint.
A dog TikTok. Okay.
Your dog TikTok, Dave.
Okay, like I need to get like Kona and Bo in there or something.
No, like you already made one, and that's the hint for them to know which book is coming out tomorrow.
Oh, yes. There was a dog, a little smirking dog, a self-satisfied smirking dog.
We'll help him, Dave. We'll help him and Nick.
Yeah. I thought she was recommending that I make a dog TikTok tonight. I'm like,
you should make a dog TikTok tonight.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, actually.
Yeah.
It's a great new idea. So yeah, we had a fun chat on Monday, if you weren't able to join, about how to get new ideas, what to do with them when you have them, and how to like store them and act upon them. So if you want to go back and look at the hashtag TLab, you can see some pretty cool ways that people store their ideas, what inspires them if you're feeling lack of ideas, especially sometimes in the winter when it's kind of there's some great things put in there.
Yeah. It's one of the things I wrote about in the book in TLAP is that you don't want to be that person that says, I'll remember that when I get home. You will not remember that when you get home. You will not even remember there's an idea to remember when you get home. You have to create some sort of system for documenting your ideas when you get them, and then be relentless about writing stuff down. I get so upset with myself because when I'm not consistent with that, I know I'm just losing all kinds of stuff. Just all disappearing forever because if I'm not relentless about writing stuff down. So create some sort of system where when you get an idea, pull the car over if you have to, whatever, get it down, and then create some sort of way of getting that idea from where your capture system is and then to a place where you can find it when you need it and implement it. But don't go to the trouble of having all these creative thoughts and brainstorming and all that, only not to capture them when you get them.
For sure. And Nick says rumor has it that you have a nice planner that organizes your ideas.
That's right. I have a beautiful planner created by the one and only Nick Roque in Canva to my specifications of how I like my I like a weekly planner and all set up in certain ways. I'm high maintenance.
He's working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about Still Like an Artist last week, and he got it and read it in one day. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What did you think about it, Jay?
What do you think
Pretty
about
good,
it?
huh? Yeah.
Just a little
Austin
bit.
Kleon, he's a good read, and that's like I like the size of the book and the way that that style of some of the pages and quotes actually was something that we incorporated. John Spencer and AJ Giuliani incorporated with their Empower book, which is one of the books from Impress. It has a lot of similarities with the kind of the layout of our book called Empower and the Austin Kleon book. And that's kind of where some of that inspiration came from.
Super cool.
Oh, and Nick said that I use, right? Yes. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. So I've used it off and on, and I'm on a bad streak right now this past week, but I need to get it out because I have stuff on scraps of paper everywhere. And it'll be so much better if I put it into one place where I wouldn't have to be tracking things down and going like, what legal pad did I write that down? Or what, I put things on the back of receipts and on envelopes, that are opened, and I need to make sure that I'm capturing everything and putting it in one place. So it's time to break out that a Nick Roque created planner again and start using them on a regular basis. Jay, I'm glad you loved it.
So fun. It's a great book. He also has another one that's called, I have it. Let me go grab it.
I've heard, isn't it like Show Your Work?
Show Your Work.
Yeah. Plan Like a Pirate. Yes, the journal. I love it, Jay. I should, when I'm journaling, I should be using that too. Show Your Work. There you go. Still Like an Artist, Show Your Work.
Yeah.
Perfect.
This one's good too. I like it because it's kind of like what we're talking about. Implementing ideas, right?
Yeah. By the way, in 2 minutes, if you wanted to drop
like this one, like one day and then 1 month. If you just stay consistent.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's inspiration for my TikTok platform.
There you go. You're killing it.
Yeah. Day 19. Today's day 19. I'm just trying to just chip away one a day, and then hopefully build something there. In 2 minutes, if you go to X, you can't find your voice. If you don't use it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Good. Okay. Lots of good little takeaways in short bites in Austin Kleon works. Megan Lawson, Legacy of Learning. They're doing a book study chat on X, on Twitter right now. And it is starting at 7 o'clock Central. Don't feed the trolls. That's like my favorite one of all time, by the way. Yeah. So if you want to jump over to X, Legacy of Learning #, they're going to be talking about Megan's book and Megan's message over there. And so it's fantastic. Yeah.
Awesome, my friends. Well,
with that being said, I think I'm going to jump over there too. So Tara, thanks for jumping on here with me tonight.
For sure. Go crush it, everyone. Have a great Friday. Don't forget to check DBC Inc. and Dave and me and everybody's stories because we have something special coming out tomorrow. You're going to love it.
Tomorrow, book drop time. It's going to be a good one.
It's a good one. Bye, everyone.